I had to make it out here because I thought, what a great thing. And, you know, my mother tells me about Pasquetta when she was growing up. And, you know, life for them in southern Italy was very hard. And my mother especially, she was very poor. And she remembers Pasquetta, some of her best memories. Because life was always very hard. And on Pasquetta, she says they would go to La Fontana Vecchia with a little fold-out record player. And they would eat and have a picnic and they would dance to all the records, which didn't really happen a lot for her. I mean, it was probably only the one time a year where they actually got to do that. So it's really nice for me to be here in Brooklyn, in America, in 2017 and be with my friends and people that I love, a new generation of Italian Americans, keeping these traditions going.
We're an Italian organization that was founded in 1888 here in Brooklyn. All of our members come from the town of Sanza, and we help each other out. Originally, we were founded as a mutual aid where everyone who came from Sanza into Brooklyn, we helped each other out with finding jobs, finding a place to live. We at one time even had a society doctor that if you got sick, you called up the president would have the society doctor come visit you, find out what was wrong, and we were like healthcare before there was healthcare. We do a lot of events here. We have our annual feast in August 5th for Madonna della Neve, but this is the first time we've done Pasquetta.
Easter's my favorite holiday. First of all, the being Catholic, what it's about, it's the most holy day for us on top of it, but I love these traditions. You know, we have Christmas traditions that we do too, but the baking for Easter, for some reason, I don't know why, I love it. And it's nice. You get with your mother, you get with your aunts, you can make 10 of these pies, you know, all of everybody working together, and it's really nice, and it connects me to my heritage. Pizzighien, of course, if you translate that, it's a full pie. And I know in our traditions, Catholicism, but also as Italian Americans, that means a lot, right? Abbondanza, to have that fullness, especially after the Holy Week and everything that you're going through and you're thinking about the symbolism of it and all that. So that's what it means for me. It means the fullness of everything that Easter represents, you know, and La Famiglia and all that celebration all wrapped together.
La tradizione di Pasquetta è nel passato si faceva il consueto picnic, si andava a qualche posto, si portava tutto appresso. Io mi ricordo che i vecchi di 60 anni fa si portavano tutto appresso, mettevano finanche la pentola per i maccheroni sul barbecue, ma è una bella cosa la Pasquetta. Come fanno in Italia, a Roma, fanno a Montecassino, fanno questi gite qua alle parche per fare la Pasquetta.
Pizza Chiena is the Easter pies that everybody makes. Everybody does it different. Everybody has their own style. And today they've all brought theirs and to show them off and have everybody taste them and enjoy them.
I just came like for fun. I said, let's try to put people together so they can make their own pizza Chiena or pizza rustica. And they can bring and we can all taste. And I hope this is going to work forever. This is pizza rustica from Teggiano, provincia di Salerno. And they don't put meat inside. It's just about cheeses and ricotta and no meat. This is a pizza di spaghetti with asparagi and funghi. And this is just plain, just a spaghetti. And then this is another calzone from Teggiano. And it's got everything inside, ricotta, cheese, and meat. The way I understand this, because people used to fast for 40 days, they didn't eat meat, so they wait for Easter, and then they made, like, you know, the small town, they made their own sausage, they made their own cheese, so they put everything together, and they made the pizza rustica to celebrate Easter, and Pasquetta.
Everybody has their own style that they make, so we get to see all the different ones from the different towns, and different families, the way they did it. It brings me back to when I was a kid, because it seems like only, you know, as the American dream for everybody, as you come here, you become more Americanized, you kind of forget where you came from. So it's nice to have this. It brings back the roots of where we're from.
This is sanguinaccio.
Oh, we know sanguinaccio.
This is a tradition that I'm trying to keep. I'm trying to teach my nieces to go on. This is something that, you know, some people don't like, but it's pig's blood with chocolate and, you know, all the good stuff. So this is something new that I made it this year.
Well, what we have here is it's got 4 different kind of cheeses, and the reason that we do this is because, you know, most of us don't eat meat on Good Friday. This is pizza Chiena, which we put all kinds of salami, and this is mostly where we go on Easter Monday, and we have like a little picnic, and it has all kinds of formaggio, and it has prosciutto, salami, and ricotta, and it's made homemade, and it's nice. Then over there we have some grain pies, pizza di grane, right here, and this is you know, you cook the grain and then you mix it with the ricotta and all that, and I like this because I like to have it on Easter Sunday. After, you know, you go to church, then we go to my mother's house, a nice cup of coffee, and we have that.
My family, we say a pizza Chiena or pizza rustica is a meat-based pie, and then we have pastiera, which is grain and citron and orange blossom, just like in Naples. Obviously, all these pies come from the tradition of, you know, after the restrictions of Lent, all these wonderful spring foods, wheat, orange, eggs, meat, all the things you haven't had are preserved for the beautiful days after Easter come. And I think this is a beautiful grassroots project that a bunch of people put together. I'm happy to participate in. You can see so many different types of pies for every family. My friend Pat made these too. I think this is lard bread, della, and then Elena's made these. These come from Sassano, and this is cheese, and I think this is meat. And everybody's brought from different parts of the South where their family comes from, these traditions that are really personal heirlooms, and I think it's wonderful. I'm in the building that my family has celebrated events in since 1883. So this hall, Our Lady of the Snow, is where my family is our saint from Sansa and our protectress. So this is a special place to me. But then I have a lot of wonderful dear friends here, and I love the idea that in every bite of this food, you're going to taste somebody's personal family story, what they brought over, when their family came, how they made things, what are the ingredients. This is real culture. This is not a scholarship. It's not a grant. It's not a program. It's not a magazine. It's actual.
It's about heritage.
It's real. Yeah, it's prideful. And it looks like a small batch of food, but in reality, it's the most beautiful testament to why we keep alive these things, because this is what sustains you. This is what transfers culture. You pass this on to the kids. They taste it. And then the holiday doesn't mean the same without that taste, so they learn to make it. This is what we do it for.